Cancer. Wow, Cancer. Hold on, let me fix the camera, Cancer. What's up, Cancer? Hey, Cancer. Risings, beloved. How you doing, Cancer? Madman. Ooh, Cancer. There could be a masculine energy that is mad. I just heard Mad Hatter. Somebody here could be like, there could be like, somebody could be going a little crazy, Cancer, behind you, okay? This masculine could be angry or somebody, I'm hearing something about mental health. Because, you know, when they say madman or the Mad Hatter, they used to say the Mad Hatter was like crazy or bipolar, okay? But, hey, Cancer, what's up, love? How you doing, beloved? How are you? I pray that you're well. Welcome, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nature's Mystic. Yeah, calling me. So, Cancer, there could be somebody trying to call you. Somebody's angry. Cancer, you could be being called to something. It's so funny, Cancer. I rose up today and I kept hearing, it was so funny. I was like, why do I keep hearing this song by Brand Nubian? Like, I don't understand, but Cancer, there could be a bunch of people who are cowards. Okay, there could be a bunch of people here who were trying to come against you. They could be getting beat down, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of the word punks, but I've been hearing it a lot lately, Cancer. Okay, yeah, there could have been people who were trying to, you know, scare you off, intimidate you, Cancer. My camera keeps moving. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Cancer, there could have been people who were trying to intimidate you, trying to punk you, trying to scare you, trying to make you mad, Cancer. Trying to make you go crazy, Cancer. I kept hearing punks jump up to get beat down. I don't know why I kept hearing that song. I ain't heard that song in a minute. And when I went for my run, I just kept hearing it. I said, okay, Spirit, okay. That must be the title today. Okay, that must be what's going on. All right. But nonetheless, welcome, Cancer. We're going to get into your reading. Okay. We will be doing an intuitive love message for you, Cancer. Hopefully it's not as long as the last ones have been. But yeah, Cancer. I just kept hearing, I kept hearing that song, and it made me think of the, you know, because it's punks can get jumped. Lord, now I can't say it. Punks jump up to get beat down by Brand Nubian. So that song could be significant to you, Cancer. I'm hearing something about the Nubian tradition. So that's making me think of Kemet, Africa, the philosophy. Okay, Cancer. But nonetheless, I'm going to shuffle the deck. We're going to get into your reading. Remember that this message will resonate with you. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story. Leave the rest for other Cancerians. I pray you have an amazing start. Yeah, the Moon card. So this could have something to do with illusions or secrets, Cancer. Okay, somebody's emotions. Yeah, somebody could be real angry. Okay, yeah, it could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be secretly angry because you're very fortunate, Cancer, because the tables are turning, or this could be an ex of yours. Doesn't have to be a Sage. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Sage, could even be another Cancer or a Pisces, or just an ex, okay? Yeah, I just heard somebody's time is running out, or somebody's time ran out. Yeah, somebody was trying to manifest a bunch of illusions or secrets, or somebody was manifesting, illuminating your secrets, Cancer, or you could be some sort of magician, very magical, very powerful. You're taking your power back. I'm hearing you're creating a master manifester, whatever it is you're passionate about, or you're illuminating somebody's secrets through your magic, Cancer. Okay, and that could make somebody real mad, this masculine energy. Yeah, this could have been somebody who was cold to you in the summertime. All right. Yeah, somebody could be from New York. Yeah, because you could be fabulous, Cancer. Somebody didn't expect you to be so fabulous, Cancer. But let's see. Yeah, this could be your family. You could be an alien, Cancer. Somebody was trying to, I'm hearing garnish your wages. Somebody was trying to take your money. Somebody was trying to put a lien on you, on your money, Cancer, and they could have been lying to do so. So when I hear that, even in tarot, it makes me think like somebody here could have been trying to manifest like lying about you in order for people not to support you, give you money. Somebody was using a lie to hold back your money. Yeah, somebody's scary. Somebody could be intimidated by you, Cancer, because you could have been cold to somebody. It was like, you know, you took your power back. We saw the Magician. Why you keep messing with them? That's what I'm saying. Somebody keeps messing with you, Cancer. Like, just leave. If they just leave Cancer alone to let Cancer do what Cancer does, yeah. You could have been real patient. There could have been a lot of rejection, Cancer. Somebody, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have been lying to people for them to reject you, for them to bring obstacles in your journey, in your path. But instead, you just, even with that happening, Cancer, you could have just been patient through something, because the truth always reveals itself. Yeah, something about vulnerability. You were vulnerable with somebody, or you're being patient and you're just being vulnerable. I'm hearing something about authenticity, being your true self, Cancer. While these individuals or these energies like to lie on you so you can feel rejected, so you can feel like you're not supported, or whatever the case may be. But somebody, I heard punks jump up to get beat down, so somebody could be getting beat down, Cancer, by your truth. Yeah, that just made me think of Kendrick. So you could be connected to a Gemini. That just made me think of Heart Part, when he was like, what he say? Don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell the truth about you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody's focused on you, Cancer. Somebody could be watching you. There could be people who are fascinated with you, Cancer. They got eyes for you, but there could be somebody who's focused on whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you're involved in, Cancer. And somebody could be in mental captivity, or that we heard mad man. Somebody's mad here. Somebody feels a rejection, or somebody feels a way because you could have rejected them. All right, but that's enough speculating. Let's see what's up, Cancer. Spirit, what's the intuitive message for the sign of Cancer? What would you like to share with Cancer today, Spirit? What's the intuitive message for the sign of Cancer? Please share with us. What is the intuitive message you would like to share with Cancer, Spirit, today? What's the intuitive message for the sign of Cancer? That's too many. That's too many. None of them flipped over either. It's blank. Let's see. What's the intuitive message for the sign of Cancer, Spirit? What would you like to share with Cancer? What would you like to, when it rains, it pours? Sagittarius, we said it. Okay, so travel, Saturn, Blizzy Blunt. I'm not going to take that. So could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn here. Yeah, somebody here, somebody could get high, or you could have been blunt with somebody here. Cancer, you could be traveling to a Sage or a Capricorn. Okay, yeah, some mass appeals, like, yeah, because Saturn is something about obstacles, restrictions, limitations, Cancer. So you could have been patient here. There could have been something holding you back from traveling to this Sage or this Capricorn here. Okay, something about blunts, or you being blunt, or I just heard a blizzard. Yeah, cold. So something about the snow or a storm, a snowstorm. Okay, so if there's a Sagittarius traveling or a Capricorn traveling here, something here, because Saturn is all about putting restrictions down. Yeah, I'm hearing karma, a Saturn return, because you have to go through Saturn, so you have to learn a lesson here. Okay, so Cancer, You could be traveling to a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius wants to travel to you, or a Capricorn. Somebody could be a Sage Capricorn cusper. Yeah. But I'm hearing something, somebody has to learn a lesson here, or you were blunt about something. Yeah, you could be really cold to somebody here. Yeah. Yeah, you're restricting somebody from coming towards you. This Sage or this Capricorn. What's the situation? This could have been somebody you used to smoke with, or somebody you were blunt about something. Yeah, I just heard the name Liz, Lizzie. I'm hearing Elizabeth, Blue. Yeah, let's see. This could be about an aunt. What's the situation for what am I doing? Cancer, my bad. Shalom, hello. What's the situation for Cancer? Y'all be waiting for me to come online. What's the situation? I'm talking about the ones who, you know, in the name of Jesus, they rebuke witchcraft. Access granted, social media. So somebody's hiding behind a fake profile, the Sage or this Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's hiding. Somebody has a fake profile to watch you, Cancer. Yeah, we saw focus. So this Sage or this Capricorn here, they're watching you behind a fake profile. Could even be a fixed sign. So a fixed sign, who is that? Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Somebody's stuck in their ways, or like somebody could be stuck. I just heard in this house, confined to this house, or some sort of foundation. I see all these keys. It's like, Cancer, you can have access to a bunch of homes here. And when I say homes, like different foundations, like, yeah, you have the keys to something. That's just giving me the Hierophant energy. So like spiritual rank, Cancer. Yeah, you could be doing something on social media. Yeah, it's like you grant people access to travel, and when I say travel, they could come towards you telepathically, or they travel, they wanna come towards you. Yeah, somebody wants to grant you access to this home, but there's some sort of restriction because these keys are like they're drilled into something, or they're stuck here. Let's see what's up. So you could have been blunt about something. Whoever wanted to travel towards you, they're restricted. They cannot come towards you. Yeah, it's like they're stuck to this foundation, or they're stuck to this home, or they're stuck to something. It's interesting too. Yeah, somebody here, is somebody hiding though. Yeah, something's so hard for somebody. And that's interesting, Cancer, because Saturn, it just makes me think like your Saturn return. You went through some sort of cycle. See, some people can't go through a Saturn return. They can't deal with what you dealt with, Cancer. Yeah, somebody's too scary. Yeah, because punks jump up to get beat down. Like the things that you've endured on your journey, Cancer, yeah, Sage. You can have Sage placements, what you learn, because Sagittarius rules the 9th house. So your journey here, you having to go through a Saturn return, you having to go through certain limitations, lessons here for you to move, Cancer. And you could access this granted. Yeah, you went through your Saturn return, a situation, you're able to move forward. Somebody can't do what you do. Somebody's fake. They try, yeah, their profiles, like somebody tries to be you or act like you, but they're not you. And somebody could have got stuck in some sort of foundation or marriage, or what's Saturn? What's Saturn? What's Saturn for Cancer, Spirit? Yeah, somebody wants to turn around now. It's like, I'm hearing somebody wants to, like, I'm hearing backup or a retry, or what's Saturn? The Six of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah. Queen of Wands here. Yeah, it's a Sagittarius here. Somebody here could be very attractive, but this is you, Cancer. You're real lucky. You're very strong, powerful in this work. Yeah, it's like, okay, so this Sagittarius could have been saying you were working with the devil. That's how you're able to move forward. But I said somebody got stuck in a marriage. Somebody here was like obsessed with like money or sex. Somebody has an addiction here. See, they have to learn some sort of lesson. Somebody got stuck in a marriage. And it's interesting because Cancer, I see it's like you see this at a distance. You can see what's going on. And you could have been very helpful. You're very gifted here. Yeah, because you went through your Saturn return here. It's almost like Cancer, you could be obsessed with your work, with helping to lead people through Saturn cycles. But whoever this is, somebody was obsessed with saying you work with the devil. Like, that's somebody's mindset, of course, because you could be in the occult, or you could be into divination, or you're into spirituality here, Cancer. You could use the term witch because you know how they correlate cats to witches and things of that nature. But Cancer, you're very confident, very bright, you exuberate, yeah. Love, you're very fair, you're honest here. Yeah, and you turned away from toxic behavior. You turned away from certain addictions. You learned your lesson. Somebody else here, they're struggling with this. This is somebody who wanted you breadcrumbs. Somebody here who didn't want to make things fair. Somebody here wanted you to like, that's what I said. Somebody needs your help now. Because somebody could be bounded in a marriage, or somebody is like bounded to an addiction that they're struggling with. But it's their Saturn cycle. That's karma. I'm hearing what goes around comes around. So somebody here who could have been trying to project something about the work that you do, they got themselves bounded here. Could be a Virgo here, Capricorn, or a Leo. What's travel? Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're just moving on. That's you, Cancer. You're offering this gift. So you could be offering this gift on this platform to try to help somebody. But all you can do is sow a seed. You cannot, that's what I'm saying. You're offering this money or this gift. Yeah, because you're focused on yourself. You're focusing on your emotions. Queen of Cups, Cancer. You're very nurturing. You're very compassionate here. So you could have traveled with the Sagittarius, or you traveled with the Capricorn. And I see you're offering this gift, this loving energy here, these emotions to somebody here who, yeah, because the Queen of Cups, there could be another woman here, the Sage. They're watching you. They're hiding behind a fake profile here. Somebody could be working with a Capricorn or a Virgo or a Leo. Somebody could be bounded to an addiction. This could be a sexual addiction, smoking, money. What's travel? What's travel? What's travel? What's travel? Oh yeah, you're a tarot card reader. Of course you are, Cancer. Okay, somebody wanted to, okay, I see. Somebody was trying to cause restrictions, because I see, all right, Cancer, somebody wanted you to turn your back to tarot, which we see, I talked about this plenty of times, okay? It's like you have this gift here. You could use tarot. That's a gift of yours to offer this love. Yeah, your title, something about you is radiant, bright. Yeah, you're confident. You're very attractive here. And it's like this gift that you offer, people could be obsessed with your work. And that could be in a good way, though, because the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, it's reciprocity. People want to, it's like they receive the information here. They don't take too much. That's what I'm saying, because Saturn, it's like limitations. It's like helping to learn here, like the things that you battle, the addictions that people go through here. Yeah, people, yeah, in your work, it's like you're offering fairness or the truth here, because there could be people who need your help, Cancer. And that's the thing. Somebody, again, we see that. We saw it in the chat. Some people don't realize that. They just see cards. The first thing that they see when it comes to tarot is that's of the devil. But little do they know, like I said before, Cancer, you could be being called here to offer this gift. It's like your work is traveling here. Your light is traveling, because people can see that you're radiant, that you're loving, that you, yeah, you could have Yeah, it's like you turned your back to toxic energy because you could be revealing your journey, what you've experienced. Queen of Wands, and you're a leader here. You're offering this gift here of reciprocity, or you're being helpful here. But there are going to be people, this Sage or this Capricorn or this Virgo or this Leo, could even be another Cancer. They want to try to restrict people from working with you by saying you work with the devil. That's how they view tarot. Okay, I mean, we know that. But Sage energy, Cancer, yeah, you turned your back to working with the Sagittarius because somebody could deal with addictions, but they don't like to show that. So that's why they're struggling with their Saturn return. You're in the Sage energy, the ninth house. You could have learned how to turn your back. And it's like, Cancer, you don't even really need tarot. You could use anything. You could even do, I mean, I see you could work as a tarot card reader, or you could work with a tarot card reader, but your intuition, you're the Queen of Cups. That's your energy. You don't really need it. You could offer these same messages just following your intuition. That's your gift. But you could just use tarot. You might even stop using tarot and just offering these gifts just to prove to people. I mean, I would never say you don't need to prove anybody anything, but it's like you could be blunt about something like, okay, yeah, there was somebody here, this Sage or this Capricorn was trying to get people to turn their back to you because you're a tarot card reader. They were trying to get people, trying to restrict people to travel to come work with you, support you, pay you for your work. And this is people who they're hiding. So they're watching you, they're focused on you, but they're hiding behind a fake profile. Whoever this other woman is. Yeah, shook one. Somebody shook. Yeah, punks jump up to get beat down. So they get beat down simply by your light. That's all. It's just your light. It's beating them. They shook behind you. They shook because the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, you're attractive, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're compassionate. It's like you even offer the gift to the devil. I mean, the devil was once an angel. If you look at the Bible, you could be offering love to somebody. So somebody here who, yeah, somebody who could be very toxic, who's hiding. It's like you're even offering love to this person to help them. Or people. What's Sagittarius? The Moon card. There's a sage. They're hiding. Somebody's hiding. The Sagittarius, another Cancer or Pisces. So, yeah, you turned your back. You were blunt about something. And somebody here, they're like a dog. Like somebody here, this could have been somebody who tried to play you, or somebody could be like really moody, but they're hiding. It's a secret. So you were blunt about something. Yeah, you could be illuminating this Sage's secrets, or this Sagittarius. That's what I'm saying. This Sagittarius tried to illuminate something about you to try to restrict people from working with you. But it's like you focused on this gift. That's what you chose to do. You chose to focus on this gift here. Yeah, you turned your back to riding with somebody, traveling with this Sage, or this Capricorn, this Virgo, or this Leo. It's like you turned your back to whomever this is. You don't ride for this person. You don't work with this person. It's like, no, but you're offering this help. That's all you can do. All you can do is sow a seed. It's up to somebody to take the seed and sow the seed in their life and let it blossom and grow into whatever it's supposed to grow to. But whoever somebody, the Sage, another Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Leo, they could be going through restrictions in their life, their money, a marriage. They could be going through difficulties because instead of them focusing on the things in their life that they need to work on, they're more so focusing on trying to restrict people from coming towards you, working with you. Because something was granted to you, access. Yeah, because you worked through your Saturn return. You had to work through your addictions, Cancer. Whatever it is that you were dealing with, you worked through it. Yeah. And you could have used spirituality or divination or tarot to work through it. The moon, you're ruled by the moon. These illusions, these things these emotions that you had to deal with, that's how you worked with it. You had to deal with the obstacles in your life. You could have smoked here. Yeah, you had to work through that. There could have been certain things that were restricted from you because you were smoking. Maybe you're called to be sober, Cancer, or because of sex. Or you could have been working with somebody who was married. Yeah, you could have been another woman, whatever it is, Cancer. You had to go through your own Saturn return, but it looks like you did. Somebody here who is watching you, they're struggling with this. And they're trying to project something onto you for people not to work with you. What's Sagittarius? What's Sagittarius? Yeah, the Three of Wands. It's somebody that you traveled towards, somebody at a distance. Yeah, somebody wants to secretly come towards you. Yeah, so somebody, yeah, the sage turned their back here to you by, yeah, and they try to restrict people from working with you. So they illuminated secrets about you or these emotions or illusions. Yeah, but you turned your back here. I see you on this platform, Cancer. You're offering this gift. Whoever this other woman is, it's another woman here. Yeah, you turned your back. You stopped working with whoever this is. It's like somebody here, they're obsessed with like trying to restrict you. This other woman, I'm just hearing somebody could be jealous or, oh man, I hope this doesn't, I hope that I should probably already just go ahead. Let's see if we can get through it. This one might die. What's the access is granted for Cancer? What's access is granted for Cancer? So this Sagittarius could have been secretly going towards this Gemini. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, Justice. So something's being granted to you, Cancer. Support, victory, the truth, honesty. You could be getting the truth here. Somebody wants to come towards you here to reveal some sort of truth, reveal some sort of secret. Yeah. There could have been, there's a Libra here hiding behind a fake profile, a Virgo, Aquarius, Sage, Capricorn. Somebody was trying to cut out your success. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, problems. Somebody wanted to cause problems for you. But you're getting justice for it. Yeah, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. I said you're in the public eye. You could be an advisor, a teacher. Yeah. You could work for the government. You could work on YouTube. I mean, you're just spiritually high rank. Yeah, you give it to God. You give all praise and glory to God. You take your hands off of things. You allow God to handle whatever's going on. Yeah. You allow God to help you get through whatever restrictions, whatever addictions you dealt with, anything. And it looks like, yeah, even if you felt these emotions that you had from people who breadcrumbed you, you gave it to God, Cancer. And this other woman could be watching you. It's like you're radiant. Yeah. Somebody is watching you. You could be drawing something out or illustrating something or something about your light or how bright you are and like how you're moving. I see you could be traveling here. Yeah, so somebody here was trying to project like restrictions in your money, people supporting you. Yeah, 6-6. Yeah, some sort of soul connection. Somebody tried to like, somebody was doing some sort of work here to try to like bring some sort of limitation for, there's somebody who wants to come towards you. This could be same sex. There's two queens here. So somebody could be a part of the LGBTQIA community. They don't have to be. What's the Six of Pentacles? But yeah, somebody here wanted, it's like they were leading people to like breadcrumb you, this Capricorn, or this Virgo, or this Leo. It's like somebody was paying people to like, to breadcrumb you, or somebody could be married here. There's some sort of restrictions in this marriage, or what's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody's having some sort of problems in this marriage. Yeah. What's the Six of Pentacles? You got the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. I'm saying somebody was trying to block your success. Eight of Pentacles, your work. Somebody was trying to block you being, yeah, people paying you for your work here. You got 6-6-6. Something about a soul. Something is like a soulmate connection, or yeah, this work you're very skilled in. Yeah, crystal ball. That's what I'm saying. You could be into divination or spirituality. So somebody was saying you were working with the devil. This Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. I mean, Okay, we get that. We've heard that enough. Okay, but I see it's like, it's like whatever this work is that you're doing, yeah, something comes from the soul or something about your soul. Yeah, Saturn, it's like something about you worked through something. Yeah, I see somebody's a prayer warrior. Yeah, you're protected here, Cancer, because you gave it to God. You asked God for help. Yeah. But somebody just refuses to see that. They just want to see, because you could work as this tarot card reader, or you work with like crystal balls, or you work in divination. You could be on some sort of platform here. Somebody refuses to see that God works in your life. They just believe you work with the devil because you do tarot. And they would, yeah, this Capricorn wanted people to like turn their back from supporting you. They wanted people, they were trying to block people from working with you. But you're skilled, whatever it is, you're very abundant. Yeah, you could be some sort of writer. That's what I'm saying. This is like divination. You could do like, you could be like a holistic physician or whatever the case may be. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands to me is like a white witch, a light worker. So yeah, the occult, of course, we've already talked about it. I'm not going to keep going through this. I'm not going to keep trying to explain it. Like I said before, whoever doesn't want to see it, it's not your point. It's not your burden to bear, Cancer. All you do is sow the seed. That's all you got to do. And somebody's going to continuously, whoever is doing this to project, they're going to continuously deal with obstacles in their life because they refuse to see that you are working with the divine or God. This is a soul connection, something that you were called to do, because you could be in the public eye. You could, all the lights could be, you could be in, yeah, the spotlight. Something you do is very successful here. You could be obsessed with your work, or you're obsessed with sharing this gift here about how you handled obstacles in your life, how you handled restrictions, things that, you know, you had to learn something. What's the devil? Yeah, shadow boxing. Yeah, somebody trying to fight with you in the shadows, though. Somebody's in their own dark energy. Somebody has their own addictions to deal with, but they don't. They don't want to deal with these addictions. They rather project onto you, trying to block you. That's what I'm saying. It's funny. Yeah, High Priestess. You're a tarot card reader. Somebody believes your powers come from the devil. It comes from source. It comes from God. You get these dreams here. You know certain things. So they feel like the only way you could know this is because you work with the devil. Okay, that's what you want to believe. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, High Priestess. The divine source pours into you, Cancer. You could be into like meditation or prayer. Yeah, this could be a gift of yours. You could be, something could come natural to you, but somebody just, they want to restrict this gift. And every time they do it, they're going to be dealt with restrictions in their life because they're not learning something. They refuse to learn something. Yeah, the ninth house, they refuse to, because the ninth house is all about exploration. It's like exploring a different way of thinking. Just explore something different, like Cancer. You could be open to explore different ideologies, different faith systems, different things, because that could just be something you're interested in, to see how they all come together. You could be very open-minded to allow God, even when you explore these different ideologies, you could go to God and say, hey, you know, what does that mean, God? Or is that something I can incorporate in my walk, in my faith? And if God reveals it to you, then you go with it. Somebody else here is stuck with a certain mindset. They're stuck. Somebody here could be bounded to something. What's Queen of Wands? Because that looks like captivity. And even in prayer, you know, when you talk to the divine, if you feel like you're chained to something, Cancer, if you felt like you were chained to sex, money, you know what I'm saying, like smoking, like I'm hearing acceptance or validation or even being seen a certain type of way. I see that you've learned a lesson here. You don't care how you're seen. And you're obsessed with following your intuition. You're obsessed with following divine guidance. That's what you're obsessed with. And you're obsessed with helping people. Whatever is shown to you, you share it with people. You offer this gift here. Yeah, and you're very attractive. You're very confident too. You're some sort of leader because the Queen of Wands is all about taking action. Yeah, you could have heavy Sagittarius placements and you could see, yeah, you see this other woman here, somebody who's hiding. They travel to you here. Yeah, they travel to you because they have access to you, especially if you're in the public eye. Yeah, they have access to see this gift of yours. This is somebody who was trying to cut out your success. What's the Queen of Wands? Whoever this other woman is. What's the Queen of Wands? Could be another man. What's the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. So you're some sort of communicator in your work. Yeah, this could have been somebody you used to work with when you were younger, when you didn't really have much. Yeah, whoever this other woman is, could be somebody here, yeah, you worked with as a child or y'all were children when y'all worked together. Somebody may want to apologize to you, Cancer, this other woman, because somebody could be learning from you. That's good. Because I see you're revealing, it's like how balanced you are, how beautiful you are, how radiant you are, how you walked away from illusions, how things are being fair in your life. So somebody could be learning that God is in your life, that you don't work with the devil. Somebody could be learning this. And somebody may want to apologize to you. Could be a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. What's the Queen of Cups? Because you're revealing, it's like you offered this gift. And somebody could have, this could have been another Cancer who turned away from you because you do tarot cards. This could be somebody who is well-traveled. Somebody here, somebody was saying you work with the devil. Page of Pentacles is like communicating about your work to try to restrict people from supporting you. You could have dreamt of somebody here. You intuitively know who this is. Somebody here could even have been obsessed with being like a mistress to somebody. Yeah, secretly. Somebody was like a secret mistress here. Because somebody could be married, but somebody travels to... They travel to this Gemini or this Capricorn. A Leo, yeah, because the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, that's like another woman. So somebody even had an issue. Somebody has to deal with something. They're okay with being the other woman or being a secret mistress, being in a third party. Even Cancer, that was lessons that you learned. You had a Saturn return. Because Queen of Cups, your energy, you're focused on your own cup. You're focused on yourself and your radiance. And somebody can see this. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, the message, Nas. So somebody here could be from New York. Or somebody wants to send you a message here. Somebody may want to apologize. Because somebody could be getting, source could be down. It's so funny. I prayed about that this morning about people, you know, around the world. Because I see there's a lot of fear being, a lot of fear mongering when I look on social media. And I just prayed and I asked the divine. I was like, you know, even to the people that I don't know, I was like, can you please sow the seed of comfort to the lost, comfort to those who are living in fear right now, because there's so much, the spirit of fear is just being thrown all around the world right now. What's the Queen of Cups? And it's interesting because it looks like somebody here could be either going into meditation or prayer, and they're getting these downloads here for that, yeah, intuitively or by God. God is like sowing a seed in somebody. I'm hearing to like comfort their mind or activate their third eye. Yeah, for somebody to be able to work through whatever these restrictions, these difficulties were or are. Or this could be you, Cancer. You could be communicating how you work through this. Through addictions that you once had, because you were able to successfully turn away from these addictions, whatever they may have been for you. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, judgment. You offered your heart, your spirit, you gave it to God. Or Ra. Yeah, because we heard Nubian. So some people here, you know, I don't feel like having no conversation about religion. Some people can have a different faith. We said that you could, somebody here, Cancer, this could be you. You could resonate with the Nubian tradition, the Kemetic philosophy. So Sun Ra, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. You got every queen. Oh, you got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, something you do for work. You're like a natural beauty, very attractive. Something comes natural to you. Your light like travels. And it's like people can see your soul or see your spirit here. Cause it's like I see you're like a free spirit, or it's like you're just like God. It's like you surrender to the divine. And something about your light or something about your work is traveling. What's the moon card? Yeah, phone tap. Somebody's hiding. The feds could be listening to you. Justice. Again, you got justice here twice. Something about dark and light energy. You know how to cut out dark energy. You know how to bring balance. You cut out illusions. You cut out secrecy. You cut out, yeah, it's like you ask God here, yeah, to heal you, to cut out these emotions, whatever these emotions or whatever these addictions were that you were dealing with. And it's interesting because these people here who are scary, they watch you. They hide behind fake profiles. They're too scared to do what you did, Cancer. So these people couldn't walk a day in your shoes. Even when you try to help them. Could be a Libra here who is secretly traveling to this Sagittarius or this Gemini, a Cancer or a Pisces. It's like you turned your back here. It was supposed to happen. Something was made fair. Because I see you on this platform. I'm just hearing like, I just heard Moses. That could be significant. You're called to lead these people, Cancer. That's your call. Yeah, the star. Queen of Cups again. This is your calling. You're called to be some sort of inspiration. I keep telling you this, Cancer. You're called to lead people. And you could be using divination to do so, or tarot. Some people are not going to like that, and that's okay. But you're called because not only, I was saying this the other day about my bishop getting dreams, like everybody there's something, okay? The cards, there's nothing about the cards that are like super spectacular. It's about the reader. What's inside of the reader? Whoever the reader is, Cancer, there's a light in you, something in you. High Priestess, Justice, the star, something that is bright in you that people can see for them to need to work with you. It's not super duper extra magic like, oh, the cards are so magical. It's not the cards, it's you. Queen of Cups, God lives in you. You pray to God, or you pray to Ra, or you pray to the ancestors, or you pray to the universe, whatever it is, that is what you're connected to. You're not connected to the devil. You're not connected to karmics. You are connected to the God. God is in you. So Queen of Cups, yeah, you just took your hands. You take your hands off of things, Cancer. Whoever tries to sow seeds about you, these secrets, illusions, it's like you turn your back here. It's like, I'm not gonna convince you. I'm gonna let God show you through me. Simple as that. The star, you're inspiring. You could be a star, Cancer. Yeah, you're very nurturing, very loving, very inspiring. You could be a dreamer here. You're the truth. You're on this platform. You're calling your ships into you, because it's like you turn your back to illusions. There could be a Libra or a Cancer or a Sage here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. Somebody here, you learn that somebody has a lot of secrets. Somebody here, they like to do things behind your back. You learn this, and you just took your hands off of something you were supposed to. That's justice. Somebody here, they're fake. They hide behind some sort of fake profile here. Try to cut out your recognition, cut out your success. You take your hands off it. That's justice. You got the justice here twice. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, or a Sage. Trying to cut out your support. You took your hands off something. That's justice. Okay? I gotta go. You intuitively know somebody here, this Capricorn, somebody here is like, somebody was trying to breadcrumb you, or You intuitively know whoever this Capricorn is married, there's somebody here, or a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Leo. Somebody here was just trying to restrict your success. Somebody could have been paying. So yeah, because somebody could be a star, like a celebrity. So if there's a celebrity here who watches you, yeah, they hide behind some sort of, yeah, intuition. Yeah, they hide behind some sort of fake profile. So Cancer, if you are a reader, you could read for a celebrity who is trying to like, they're trying to like block your success. Okay? Somebody's a star. Somebody here definitely could be a celebrity. Somebody could be married to this Sagittarius. I don't feel like going through that. Okay, if there is a celebrity watching my readings and you're trying to block me, kudos to you. But you're not going to block me. You're not going to stop me. I don't care how much money you are. I don't care how much you pay, whoever you pay, or whatever the case may be. Okay? You're still going to be dealt with, celebrity or not. That's the problem. People celebrity worship here. These celebrities be feeling like they can't be touched by the divine, by Ra, by God. You can be touched by God too. Okay? So Cancer, something about your intuition. Yeah, you're a queen on this platform here. Something about your nature. You're very natural. What's the love message for Cancer? Yeah, celebrities be punks too. Like, just because y'all got a bunch of money and y'all high, like, why are celebrities scared? Y'all watch readers? Oh, God forbid people know that celebrities watch readers. Okay. Nonetheless, Cancer, I see you're protected. Yeah. Whoever's there's people projecting at you. Okay. There was a promise over your life for you to be protected. Yeah, patience. What's the love message for Cancer? Longing. Somebody's longing for you. Somebody could be really tall or something about long distance or whatever. Okay, somebody's longing for your intuition, or somebody's longing for your help, or they're yearning for you. It's secret though, secretly. Could be the Sage or this Capricorn. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Prayer resonates. Let's see. Everyone can be touched by God. They need to know that. Yep. Libra, God is good. God is great. That is true. Queen of Wands is a snake. Ya caramba. If you are broke, find a job. New option for job. Okay. Hello everybody. Hey Tamika. What's up, Lakithria? Hey is it Diamondo? Hey Tony. What's up, Debbie? I'm gonna try to speak to everybody. Hey Zambia, that's what's up. Hey Young Clevo, what's up? Know your story, like what it's like. Queen, no, Ocean, you got it, or you don't. Force it or fake it. That is the truth. 33, that's a descending master's number. Yes, I'm here listening to the story. What's up, Shane? All right, y'all. Well, thanks for being here. I like working with crippled pole dancers. All right, whatever that's about. Cat William wants to know. That's a Caucasian baby. All right, we got some trolls. That's whatever. That's cool. All right, so next time. Peace, you guys.